Literary Analysis Series Introduction. What is literary analysis for, and how would I do that anyway? By Overlook Tutorial Academy. Why do we study literature? A question I've answered countless times as a high school English teacher. And here is my answer. Literature has value because it speaks about our real lives. A good story, or poem, or song, or play allows each person who encounters it at any level to leave with a new way of seeing him or herself. If literature didn't give glimpses of truth, it would just be entertainment. Wait, it needs to be that too. And, truth be told, the more the reader knows about it, the more entertaining it can be. It's true that not every story written deserves deep study, but, well, you can't be sure of that until you've done the studying. I've been surprised many times myself, I must admit. Just like the systematic study of anything, the study of literature breaks down the subject into its component parts, and then examines how they fit together to make the entire piece work. Then the student can stand back and marvel at the newly understood, intricate beauty of the whole. Let me push along to how. When studying a piece of literature for any purpose, settle your mind on reading it at least twice. Oh, horrors! I know, you didn't really want to read it the first time, huh? But if you didn't care about the analysis process, you wouldn't be reading this article in the first place. So I'm counting on you to roll up your figurative sleeves and get on with that reading. I predict you'll end up liking the story you know very well, and you will definitely remember it. There are 9 steps we'll use in this series in deconstructing and understanding a piece of literature. As a preview of all that's ahead, I'm including an outline of the entire process. The steps in literary analysis. A. Focus on story. Read just for the fun of it to see how the story turns out. B. Focus on vocabulary. That is, figure out or find out the meanings and the usage of words that were unfamiliar. C. Focus on scenes. Fiction has structure just like any other kind of writing, and we'll focus on that in this section. D. Focus on characterization, probably my favorite part, where we'll look at the people in the story and see what difference they make to the overall piece of literature. E. Focus on narrator. Who tells the story, and from what point of view, can make all the difference. F. Focus on plot twists. Those delightful bits of irony and ambiguity that keep things rolling along. G. Focus on language. The building blocks of all the works of literature. H. Focus on sources. The historical time period and the work of the author, him or herself. And finally, focus on theme. What was the point of the story overall? Don't be daunted. I'll be right here all the way through. See you in Literary Analysis number 1. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us.